it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my Sephora Play Box for the month of June. I also have the Play by Sephora, the Iconic Edition. This, I believe, was a VIB Rouge exclusive Play by Sephora, and I just thought it would be exciting to open up both today. So this is the regular Play by Sephora subscription box for the month of June. It says your summer starters, and this is a card that you can turn in for 50 Beauty Insider points. It talks about a lot of the products that are inside here. It says your summer starters, so it looks like lots of products that have to do with summertime. So the flyer here talks about tips to beat the heat. It says beauty tips for every summer situation, more moisture, join team cream. It says salt water dries out your hair and creates knots. Just talking about some of the tips for when you're swimming, chlorine in your hair, ways to avoid goggle eyes and things like that. So that's pretty fun. Lots of cute little tips there. Here's more tips here. That's pretty fun. So very cute little theme here. I love that. I love summer. We finally got our summer weather back. We're having some beautiful sunshine right now. We're actually in the middle of a heat wave. Last week it was all rain and now it's a heat wave, but that is okay. I will definitely take the blue sky. I love summer. And here it says in a summer state of mind, and it's got some women in bathing suits taking a swim. So let's go ahead and check out what's in this month's bag. Our first item, it looks like a fragrance, and I don't even need to open this one up. I love Black Opium. It's one of my favorites. I wear this scent all the time, and I love having these little sample sizes because I love to keep them in my purse. If I want to add a touch of fragrance or retouch up my fragrance, it's so nice to have these little sample sizes to go along with that. So Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, definitely one of my favorites. So that's a nice little surprise to get, one that I love. And here's another item here. This is the Professional. This is also a classic product. I do have a lot of these little sample bottles to go through. I was just looking in my collection right now. I have like 3 of these already. So definitely have to add this to the stash and continue trying this out. And I love the little packaging here. I love little tiny bottles, and this cute little outer packaging is really cute too. So that's nice, a nice classic product. And oh, this is fun. Oh, how nice. This is a Kat Von D, a liquid lipstick it looks like. This is an everlasting liquid lipstick in the color K-Dub. This is kind of a bright color. For me, I don't typically wear these super bright fuchsia pink colors. Most of the time these Kat Von D colors are a little too either dark or bright for me. I've been having kind of a difficult time finding a good color for me in this formula. I do like the formula. I keep passing along my samples to my daughter and my son's fiance, and they really do love them. They have different complexions, so they can pull off different colors. Here's the color. Wow, that is definitely a very, very vibrant, almost a purpley pink color. Definitely fun for summer if you have a complexion that this would work with. This definitely won't work for me, so I'll be passing it along, but it is so pretty. I do love Kat Von D's lipsticks. I have been able to find some really pretty colors that work well with me in her lipsticks, and I may have to keep hunting down a color in the liquid formula to give a try to eventually. But that is pretty, and it is a neat little sample there if you love bright colors like that. Here's our next item here. This is Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I don't use coconut products. My son's fiance is allergic to coconut, so we like to keep our household coconut free. We all have a lot of different allergies, so I try to respect everybody's allergies around here. And since this has coconut in it, I will probably pass this along. It does seem like a nice product. It looks like it has a lot of interesting ingredients. It says it's safe for sensitive skin, so that's really nice. And the next item in here is from Way. This is Way Hair Care in the Rose Hair and Body Oil. So that's really interesting. Rose Hair and Body Oil. That looks like an interesting product. I'll have to read a little bit more about that. And here's our last item here, another coconut product here. This is Coconut Oil Gel. So this looks like a gel for your hair, which is pretty interesting. This definitely has a coconutty, beachy sort of smell. But again, I just don't use coconut oil products around here, so I did get a lot of items that I either already have or I won't be able to use this month. So kind of a bust a little bit this month, but that is okay. Sometimes boxes are just like that. You don't get very many products that you'll actually use all the time, but definitely some nice products. If you do not have allergy sensitivities, this would probably be a really fun box to try out. It is really cool that it came with a Kat Von D lip gloss there. I do wish they would have sent it in a slightly more usable color. I don't love that there's so many just like skincare type items and only one actual makeup product this time. I guess the Professional is kind of a makeup product, but I think of it more as a skincare product. So we got 2 skincare, 2 hair care, and then 1 makeup product, and then my little black opium sample, which is really nice. I will definitely be able to put that to use. So that's the June Play by Sephora box. So I'll go ahead and set this over here a little bit, and now I'm super excited to take a look at this, the Play by Sephora Iconic Edition. Comes in this really pretty golden bag here. Comes with a whole booklet here talking about the products, I believe. The front here says Play by Sephora, the Iconic Edition. It's neat that it comes with this book here. Kind of talks about some iconic must-have beauty products. A bold lip, looks really pretty. Looks like Burberry mascara. I love Burberry fragrances. And fashion style by YSL. What's your iconic beauty style? Lots of really interesting things in here to read about. Different types of style. Beauty without expression is boring, it says. How to be iconic in every occasion. Lots of really interesting things to look through and read about. That's going to definitely be fun. And here is the bag. This bag was $20 instead of $10, and it's supposed to have higher end products in it to try out. So let's go ahead and see what's inside this iconic edition of the Sephora Play bag. We'll take a look at this one first. So this looks like the Tom Ford Black Orchid fragrance. I love the packaging here. This is so beautiful. Let's go ahead and cut that open. And this is the little sample here. Oh, I just love little tiny perfume sample bottles. It's one of my favorite things. Let's go ahead and see what this fragrance smells like. Ooh, really pretty. Oh, it's a mini roller ball. How cute is that? The fragrance is really nice. It smells a little tiny bit floral, but the thing I'm really loving about this fragrance is it's got a little spiciness to it, which I think is really neat. So that's definitely going to be a fun one to try out. And then next is this beautiful Yves Saint Laurent lipstick bottle. I have had these tiny little bottles before. Let's go ahead and open this up. I think I've even had this color before. It's a little bit bright, but luckily this one doesn't smell as rosy as some of their products often will smell kind of rosy. Let's go ahead and swatch this one. Oh, actually, when you put that on, it's not quite as unwearable as it looks here. Here it looks really vibrantly pink. Here it looks just nice. It's a little bit of a sheer color, which is nice. So it's a lot more wearable than I thought. I'll have to give that a try. It's certainly an adorable little bottle there. And here's the next item. It looks like something from Burberry. Again, I love Burberry fragrance. I have a lot of their different fragrances, and I do love them. And I haven't tried many of their makeup products, so it looks like this will be fun to try out. It is a mascara. I'm going to go ahead and open this and take a look at the wand. Oh, that's neat. Definitely an interesting shaped wand. It's not the... it's kind of that sort of movable with the sort of rubber bristles. But I like the sort of hourglass shape to it. That's interesting, and that'll definitely be fun to try out. I love that the products in this bag are a little bit bigger than normal. That's definitely pretty fun. Okay, so here is this. Okay, so this says that it is by, I think it's pronounced Guerlain L'Or, and it says a radiance concentrate with pure gold, and it is a makeup base. So this is really beautiful. This looks like a ton of fun. It looks like gold little flecks floating in sort of a gel fluid there. You can see almost looks like glitter or something. So it looks like some sort of a primer base perhaps. It says makeup base. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, okay, it's like a little serum or something. Thought it was going to have like a little wand or something, but it looks like it's a little squirt bottle. Okay, there's a little bit of that. Let's put that on here. Definitely just like a nice smooth texture there. And it has just a very nice light, slightly floral, but just ever so slightly. Mostly just like a nice clean fragrance. Oh, it feels interesting for sure. That'll definitely be fun to try out. It's neat. I love that it's got all these pretty little gold flecks in it. That's very pretty. So I'm loving all these deluxe size samples. They're very, very pretty. This was definitely a fun box. I'm having a ton of fun exploring some of these higher end brands that I don't normally get a chance to check out. So this is La Mer, and it says it is a moisturizing soft cream. Now, one thing I will note about this is nowhere on the package does it list the ingredients. Ingredients are really important to list, especially for people with sensitivities. It's really difficult when brands don't include easy access to the ingredients lists. Now, I haven't been to the La Mer website, but they are not listed on the Sephora website. A lot of other products do list their ingredients on the Sephora website or on the box or in a little packaging insert. They did include this big long packaging insert here in a bunch of different languages, but again, no ingredients. So since I have allergies, I can't actually even test this out. And I'll also point out that this product, a full-size bottle of this product, is for 1 ounce $170, which yikes, that's pretty crazy. That's very, very expensive. It would have to be pretty miraculous stuff to pay that kind of money. So looks like it comes in this cute little container here. I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't know if it contains any nut ingredients. I will say it has a really pleasant smell, and it looks really nice. But again, I'm gonna have to do some research, possibly go to their website or write the company to see if I can figure out what the ingredients in this are. I don't understand companies not putting the ingredients on their products. That's just a gripe of mine. I do think it's pretty amazing to get such a high-end sample. That's a pretty big sample for a product that is that expensive. So that will be fun to try out if I can try it out. I'm going to actually take a second and see if I can find the ingredients on the internet, and I'll come back and let you know if this is something I can try out. So it's a good thing that I didn't actually try this out. I went to their website. The website of La Mer also does not have the ingredients listed. I was able to read some of the ingredients on box images, on Google Images, that did show the ingredients, and it does have multiple items in this formula that I'm allergic to, including almonds and sesame. So this is definitely, unfortunately, not something I can try out. It is so fun to have such a large sample of such a very expensive, luxurious product like this. I will definitely have to pass this along to one of my sisters who is not allergic to tree nuts. I think that they will get a kick out of using such a fun, fancy product here. So that's really exciting, though. I do think it's nice. I will say, though, that it would be nice for some of the higher end makeup companies to list their ingredients on their website or on Sephora underneath the ingredients. I really love the companies who are super transparent about their ingredients and list them everywhere so that you can read them and see. Not only is it nice to know what is going on your face, it's also nice to know if you have skin allergies. So it would be nice if, you know, the higher end companies would be sure and do that too. So that's just something I'll mention. So it's a good thing I didn't try that out, but it is fun. And then there's one last product in here which I'm so excited about. I think that this is so fun. I absolutely love little tiny bottles of perfume. Like I said, it's definitely one of my favorite things. And this is a little bottle of Poison Girl. I did actually get a little small size sample of this with my points, and I love it. It's actually a really nice scent. They're very pretty, so I'm definitely very happy to have another little bottle of this. I think it is so cute and so fun. Definitely a really nice fragrance. So that is really fun. Even though I can't use the La Mer skin lotion, which would have been really nice if I could, that is okay because the rest of this bag was actually really fun. Here's the bag itself. It's made of sort of a fun vinyl material in this bright shiny gold. It says Play here. It's got a nice little toggle zipper pull here. Came with the YSL lipstick, the Tom Ford Black Orchid Perfume Rollerball sample, which is definitely fun. This here from Guerlain, sort of a skin primer or something. It looks like fun to try out. And the Burberry mascara. The Poison Girl perfume, which I'm super excited to have another bottle of. And then this La Mer lotion that I will have to find someone to pass this along to because it's so fun. As well as this fun little magazine here to go through with a bunch of beauty tips. I'm gonna have a lot of fun reading that. I love the design of this bag. I know some people were not happy with the price tag of $20, but I think that since these are all such high-end deluxe samples, that I feel like I got my money's worth. Even though I can't use the La Mer, it will be super fun to pass that along since it's such a nice product. I'm excited to try out some of these higher end products that I don't normally get a chance to sample. I think that it was really fun, and I would definitely buy another iconic bag in the future. I think that that was a lot of fun to open up. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my June Sephora play bag as well as my iconic special edition play bag. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye!